ready for us, Mr. Marizell?
Yeah, I'll record right now.
All right, I'm gonna hit record. And again, you'll start right here, introduce, and you'll bounce right up there. Cool? You get one side move, you can take the mask fully off, and you're ready to go. You're good, it's all you, brother.
Hello, my name is Jaden, and today I'm here with Ms. Dickens from Penn State. How do I apply to Penn State?
Hi, Jaden. It's great to meet you. So there's 3 ways that you can actually apply to Penn State. They're all online. So we do accept applications through the Common App, the Coalition app, or the My Penn State application. So once you complete the online application, you'll then have to complete the self-reported academic record, which is simply entering all of your grades and courses from 9th through 12th grade. And then you'll go ahead and submit that. And if you decide to include test scores, you can submit those as well. This year, Penn State has gone test optional, meaning the choice is up to the student whether or not they want to include their SATs or ACT scores. They have not made a decision yet on what that will look like for next year, but we're hopeful, that that trend will continue.
Are there more than one campus at Penn State University?
Yeah, there's actually 20 different campuses within the Penn State system. So we are truly one university, just geographically dispersed across the state. And we think that that's what really makes us special, because there's 20 different campuses. There's all of those unique opportunities and paths that students can choose to take to get their Penn State degree. So we really think there's a Penn State campus, a Penn State program for every student that's out there.
How are they different?
Well, our largest and most well-known campus is University Park. This campus, like I said, is our most well-known. A lot of students refer to it as our main campus. That campus has about 50,000 students there, just about. The other campuses range in size from anywhere from 400 or 500 students to about 5,000 students. So again, we really feel that there's something for every Penn State system, whether you're looking for a large campus environment or maybe you're looking for a smaller campus. We have rural options, we have urban options for our students, and then each campus also has some unique housing options as well as some unique majors. So what I can recommend, and I think we should encourage all of our students to get out there when we can, when COVID allows us to start doing campus visits again, is to go visit the campus of your choice and find the right fit for you. And in the meantime, if you want to start researching these campuses and visiting them virtually, I know all the Penn State campuses are offering virtual visits and virtual tours.
What is your diversity initiative on campus?
Yeah, so this is a great question, and something that we're really proud of at Penn State. We're actually one of the first universities to include diversity and inclusion as part of our strategic planning. So at Penn State, we feel that we have an obligation to fight ignorance and intolerance and really be, a model of an inclusive environment. We really feel that we embrace the power that diversity represents. One example of this at Penn State New Kensington, and all the campuses do wonderful different cultural events on the campus, but we're always looking for new ways to expose our current students to fun and exciting cultural groups such as different musicians and performers. So happening on campus, and our student life does a great job of having those musicians and performers come on campus. Always something really fun and exciting going on.
How do you assist college freshmen with acclimating to college life?
So this is a great question too, because if you're coming into college as a freshman, it's going to be really different from high school. So right off the bat, our new students go through new student orientation. That's where they are exposed to what different departments are on campus, what different resources we have available. They'll help you set up your email. They teach you how to read your Penn State bill and schedule courses. We also have new student days, and these are hopefully going to be in person this summer, where right before the start of classes, all of our incoming freshmen will have a chance to visit campus, get a tour, get to know the other incoming freshmen, get to know some of the advisors and the current students. And then once you're a student here as a freshman, you have access to a ton of different resources that are all free for you. We offer free tutoring, we have success coaches, we have an entire success center where everybody there is there to help students, not just freshmen, but all of our students achieve their academic goals. We also offer a freshman seminar, which is taught by our full-time faculty, and all of our freshmen have the opportunity to take that as a course.
How much does it cost?
Yeah, so this is an important question for students and families, right? The price. The price tag can differ a little bit depending which campus you attend. So the smaller the campus, typically the smaller the price tag. And that has nothing to do with the quality of the education that you're going to receive at a Penn State campus. It simply has to do with the fact that a smaller campus isn't as expensive to operate as one of our larger campuses. So starting at Penn State New Kensington, for example, you're going to pay a little over $13,000 for the entire year. But University Park, for comparison, our largest campus, is a little over $18,000 for the year. So you also have to keep in mind, as a freshman, certain Penn State campuses require their freshmen to live in the dorms. So if you start at University Park or you start at our Barron campus up in Erie, you will have to live in the dorms your freshman year. So you can expect to spend around $12,000 additional on top of that tuition for room and board. So if you're able to commute, if you're able to start at one of your smaller local campuses, such as Penn State New Kensington, there's quite a bit of cost savings for you. And Penn State New Kensington is only about 20 minutes away from Penn Hills High School. So, great option if you're looking to save a little bit of money, start at a smaller campus. And along with that smaller price tag, you have smaller class sizes. So there's a lot of benefits to a smaller campus.
Do you offer scholarship opportunity?
We do. So if you are admitted to Penn State and you have a FAFSA completed, you're automatically considered for any scholarship that Penn State awards. So just by being admitted and having that FAFSA done, you do not have to fill out any other additional applications for our scholarships. That doesn't mean that you shouldn't be working with your guidance department and finding out which, community scholarships there might be, maybe the place that your parents or guardians work, your church, different community clubs often have scholarship opportunities that you should take advantage of because it's free money, right? That's the best money there is.
Is there anything that you'd like to add that we didn't talk about?
Yeah, so one of the things that I think makes Penn State really unique is our 2+2 program, and I haven't mentioned that yet. We do have over 275 majors at Penn State, and the really cool thing about that is, again, options. You have the option to start at just about any Penn State campus in any of those majors. And then after 2 years, you would transition to the campus that has your major. So this is our most popular path to a Penn State degree. Again, we call that the 2+2 program. And I think it's a great option for students, especially if you wanted to start maybe closer to home for your first 2 years, get acclimated to college life, get a good foundation, and then transition to a larger campus to finish that degree. I also like to point out that the application is open right now for fall 2021. And if you're thinking of starting college in fall 2022, that application opens up on August 1st.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you so much for having me. And if you have any other questions, please reach out to me. I'm happy to answer them.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, thank you so much.